Virgo, how you doing, guys? So here to see your reading, your actual tarot reading for February 2021. How you doing, Virgo? So I don't know why, but before I was doing a reading, I wasn't really coming up with much, to be honest. I wasn't really coming up with much. We're going to go on with your tarot reading in a minute, but wasn't really coming up with much. And it kind of tell me that you're kind of like being left short-handed, like, or shorthand, or looking for some sort of like dictation in certain ways. I don't know if there's anything written or drawing or of anything. But like looking for like Dick Turpin or looking for a dick, who knows? It might be a Richard, it could be a Taurus. But like I'm looking for Elijah. I'm looking for something to do, is what I'm hearing. Like I'm just really looking for something to do, like just something to occupy my time. Occupy. What? Like man, what am I hearing? Sorry, one of those punches. Optical. Some sort of something that's an optical or operation. You're hearing optical or operation. Or I'm looking for like an opera or some music or something. Like I'm just looking for something to do. Basically, it's kind of like I'm browsing, in a way. Like I'm just browsing and I'm just flicking through and I'm looking for something to buy or looking for something to do. I'm looking for something old, something for new, something blue. Looking to get divorced. I'm looking for, I don't know, because for a lot of you, I felt like I wanted to say, you know, when it comes to tarot reading, is don't argue with a person that's no longer in your life, you know. Some people, they argue, you know, you watch a reading and it triggers you up and it makes you, you know, don't argue with a person that's not present in your life, you know. Because I don't know why I'm hearing this, like, I don't know whether I'm arguing with myself or whether I'm talking to myself or whether I'm going crazy or like whether I just need something to do or I don't know, because I pick up like a slight amount of boredom or something or boarding, like a boarding pass, and I'm looking to go on a journey and a trip and I'm looking to earn money in order to go on holiday. Or trying to board something up, or board, like a board meeting, but they keep saying B, anything to do with B. Like I'm looking for some bollocks, maybe, I don't know, or looking for a man that can fucking stand up for himself is what I'm hearing. Like, you know, I'm just bored, sitting at home, waiting. I mean, a lot of you, parents of the women at the moment, or even the men, that are looking after kids and children during this time of coronavirus. But it feels like I'm just kind of like looking more for... I'm looking for more. That's what I'm saying. More adventure. I'm looking for something that's going to give me a fucking spark and like a boost of something. You know, is really what I'm hearing for you, Virgo. I think there is a spark of interest that you've got with someone, but I think that it's just a spark at the moment. I don't think it's anything that's really turned into a flame. You're definitely dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it feels like that you've got like a twin flame in mind, or you've got a fire sign in mind for a lot of you, or you are a fire sign. But whatever it is, it's got or in the firing line. What? I'm in the firing line. Like, it's queuing up. Like queuing. Like, am I going to have to be at the back of the queue or the front of the queue? Or like, am I going shopping and you're at the back? It's kind of like, well, I always seem to be last and I always seem to be at the back. Why can't I go straight to the front? Why can't I... Something about your front. But why is it that I have a great back, but I don't have a great front? Or why do I have like so much front, but like I have to, like the final frontier, like I have to confront this demon, right? I have to confront this Capricorn or Cancerian. But like I have to front this, like I have to put on a front and I have to put on a brave face. But really, if I was to take off this mask and put on this my brave face of Michael or Michael Jackson, then you know, if I have to put Jacksonville. But if I have to put on this brave front any longer, I feel like I'm going to snap. Right? So it's kind of like, well, rhythm is a dancer, and it's like, I'd rather be a dancer or something. Like, you might be looking to go to school and being dancing or a stripper or something. I mean, you know, are you? What's it look like? But like, you know, I'm looking for a pole dancer, or I'm looking to be a pole dancer, or I'm looking for someone that's got a nice pole on them. Right? Now, pole could also be a rod. So, fishing, like float fishing. I mean, here, I don't know if any of you go fishing, but you can either use a rod or a pole. And if you go for a pole, then really you're trying to get over there further in order to get the big fish, right? Because that means that you would be like sea diving or something like that, or sea fishing, right? So it feels like that you're fishing for a dream. Right? I don't know, you could really be dealing with a Pisces in some form or manner. Everyone says, man, what's up with these fucking Pisces in all your reading? God knows. I mean, where are they? You know, but I keep thinking, well, where are they? Where are they? Because they're not here yet. They say, well, we're not arrived yet. So the energy's not quite arrived yet. So I don't know if this is a baby that's going to be born. That's a water sign. Might be a Pisces. Well, that would be arriving soonish because that would be March, right? So you've kind of got this coronavirus, or so if you're from the UK. I don't know about anybody else, but our apparent lockdown finishes in May. Okay. March, sorry, May, but I'm also picking up the name M. Anything to do with M, Emily, Emma, Marina, or Maracaena, or Maria. There's MD, there's Hello, there's Maria, there's also Marina, there's also, God, how many M's have we got here? Eminem, I mean Snoop Dogg, or what? So you're definitely dealing with a cat, Leo, Virgo. You're dealing with a cat Leo Virgo, so you're dealing with a Leo Virgo. Well, someone here is a Leo Virgo. But of anything that I can make sense of it is like I've got this rod, right, or I've got this pole, and I need to like cast out further in order to get this fish, which means that you might be interested in a Pisces, or not even at all, maybe a water sign, who knows. But it feels like in order to get to this person, I'm going to have to cast out further. I'm going to have to start doing more, which means that if I really want them, I'm going to have to start doing something, because you are the one going fishing, but I really can see like a pole, like a metaphysical story of a fishing rod. Plop, it's in the water, shit. There don't seem to be much happening where I am at the moment. But in order for me to get that bigger fish, I'm going to have to start getting a pole, which normally means in Britain, if you don't know how to fish, you get a pole and it's a hell of a lot bigger, right? And you can reach further out in the sea, right? So you're either one, fishing, or in order to get to any person that you want to get to, you're looking at the world. You're looking at that you're going to have to cast out further by using a pole to pull this out, right? So to pull a rabbit out the hat and to pull a trick out the hat, you're going to have to start doing something, is what I'm hearing. Like, because you're kind of like fishing for a dream at the moment, which is one of my best bands, which is Touring Breaks. Fishing for a Dream, the Red Carpet Mile. But like it's 8 mile. It's 8 mile, it's M, it's M&M. So it's 8 miles maybe that you have to go to. Or you have to reach out, like you have to, because I'm hearing reach out to touch faith, that in order for me to make this happen or make this work at some point, I am going to have to extend my offer. So you're kind of looking at an Ace of Cups energy. In order to make this work for my life, I am going to have to go further afield. If where I am is boring, I can't find anything here that's boring, or I can't find a project that's boring. You see, like you're getting bored where you are, is pretty much is what I'm hearing. That I'm getting bored at where I am, or I'm getting bored at what I'm doing, and if I want more, I'm going to have to ask. You're just going to have to ask. That's all it is. That's your message mainly that seems to be coming up for that I've already done. I ain't really supposed to be doing it. But it seems like a lot of people are kind of like around this judgment energy, people coming back, people going forward, people trying to do their best in order to find something that contends, like the great contender, or the pretenders, the pretenders, or the P, whatever begins with P, but like pretense, something like that. False pretense or pretense or P. Yeah, but I'm definitely hearing though, sweet pea, someone's very sweet. That's Paul Weller, right? So, sweet pea, someone's very sweet, and sour, probably from China, but like sweet. Are they sweet or are they sour? And I ain't gonna know until I reach out and grab that salad, pretty much. So like that, I'm probably reaching for the salad when really what I want is a tub of Rocky Road. So I don't know. Are you all on a diet and trying to stop eating sugar? Or like, have you got a sugar mama or a sugar dada and this person's wealthy as shit? And you're like, well, they're a ship, that's for sure, and they're on the sea, so you're dealing with a 6 maybe. In order to get to that in order to sail that shore and to be sure, it could be from Ireland or something like that. But in order to be sure, then in order to sail this ship and to cast this rod out towards this sugar dada that could have a fucking lot of money, then you're going to have to reach out. Now, I don't know if your sugar mama dada of the baby's dada or mama lives ashore or far away, home and away, maybe Australia, so they live far away, right? So you might be saying, yeah, that's good. That's good, good enough for me. They don't live around me. But in order for me to have a new opportunity, if any of you are on a new kick, then there's like this sugar dada, which would be like a stepfather. So you kind of got the Stepford wives, stepfathers, parents moving on, moving away. You wanting to move on and move away. Or if I want to find myself a stepfather, which is a sugar dada, then if I want that, then I'm going to have to start to do something and reach out with this pole. Right? Do you get me metaphysically? In order to land a deal in any way, in order to get anywhere, you have to have action. It's no good just staying put, right? You have to have action. To make a connection work, has to be consent. There has to be mutual agreement of a consent of a relationship, project thing, whatever, project manager. Whatever it is, you have to ask. So if you wanted to go for a project manager, right, you're going to have to know what you're doing, right? So you have to ask, can I go up for promotion? Can I come up there to see you? Can I come down to see you? You know, it just depends, because you're looking at like the Wheel of Fortune of Capricorn or Aries. But like, you know, I'm looking to come up, I'm looking to go down, I'm trying, looking to go up the ladder, like mortgage, things like that. You know, I'm looking to go up, not down. But in order to get up there, I'm going to have to go down to ask the small people first about going up to the big people. Do you know what I'm saying? Which means that you have to work your way through. So in order to get to the top, there is something that you have to do first to wrap up your karma in order to be able to leave to go towards this person. Which normally means reach out. Which means make an offer. Right? So if it's business, if it's love, if it's work, in order to have mutual consent of another person, there has to be talking and reaching out in order to find out. Because if you don't never find out, basically you just watch tarot for God knows how long with not having any action. And the last thing that you want that is, well, that's what I'm saying, you want some action, right? So you've kind of got that, like, if I want some action, then I'm going to have to start taking that. And if I want satisfaction and I want satisfying, I'm going to have to offer something to get something. So you've got trading energies, trading places. I'll buy that for $1. So you've got Libra energy here, maybe, for a lot of you. And it's like, I want to trade you this and trade for that. Or Tracy, you know, Tracy, or T, anything ending with T. But goatee. But a goat, which would be also a Capricorn and also a Pisces, right? Because it's a scapegoat, and a goat is also on Capricorn, right? So, well, the devil. But the better the devil you know. So it's like, well, if you know the devil, then you're going to have to dance to the devil. So if I want to do a devilish, dare-ish move, then I'm going to have to start reaching out and say something, okay? Because I feel this energy is slightly stuck at the moment, and it's a thought, but this thought, if it needs to be made a plan, there needs to be discussion. Because thoughts create your future, and if you want it, you have to go ahead on it. You have to, if you like, you know, manifesting is about, I've got a thought and this is really what I want to do. And if I want to go ahead on that and I want to leave anywhere, I have to have a thought that eventually has an action. Because if everybody just sits back thinking, you know what, my readings are turning out, but I haven't got any energy to back it up, and I haven't got any action to back it up, then you're going to have to start having action, right? You're going to have to start having that in order to create a future, which means you can have so many dreams and ideas of, okay, law of attraction, and there's things that I want, but you don't go towards law of attraction, that motherfucker ain't going to come to you, right? So you kind of got this, in order to make this action and to make this work, this thing, whatever it is, Stephen King or whatever, or this thing, then with this King or Leo or something, there has to have this mutual agreement of either one, separation, movement, or going towards. Don't get stuck in past, present, future of myth. To create a better, brighter future, definitely when going towards new, there has to be interaction, and there has to be a plan that is made, that is mutual, to go towards it, because you can't just sit there in illusion for fucking ages, because you create more of an awakening illusion of where it's possible, but is it impossible, possible? Fear starts to enter into your manifesting program, and then if you have more fear than fiction, you get transfiction, transfixed. Someone likes transfixiation, I don't know, or transvestite, or a same-sex relationship or something, or a fixated, like I'm fixated on something that I want. But if you don't act on your dreams, like say if you've got something very phallic in your mind or something, if you don't act upon those thoughts, you can sit there for ages just fucking masturbating. But, you know, because you can have a great debate with someone, right, which would be a fish, but you could sit there for ages masturbating with this, or I don't know, can you? But like, well, I can sit there ages having a debate with this person, but really when it comes to a debate, there has to be an agreement. You know what I'm saying? So, masturbating, having a discussion. But there you go. So anyway, let's see what's been going on with me Virgos. What's going on with me lovelies? I'm hearing what's going on with me jubblies. Lovely jubblies. What's going on with me jubblies? So unless your name's Julie or Juju or you're Jewish, but like what's going on with me Jujus? Or what's going on with me tutus? What's going on with my tutus? What's going on with my twos? Which is the terrible twos, my children. Which is also the answer of why. Why? Because I said so, bruv. Or what's going on with me tutu? Which is your two of cups. Your Libra or your two of cups. Which is what's going on with me tutu? Unless you're wearing one, a boob tube and a tutu. I mean, who's dressing up in a tutu? It's like, well, I'll dress up in a tutu if you want. We're like, well, you go right ahead, sweetheart, and you dress up as a tutu. Because I'll dress up as a ballerina any day. So, I don't know, someone's going to play dress up. I don't know, I'm going to dress up for you. It's the Germans again. And it's going to dress up. I'm going to dress this up. You're going to address it, are you? So I'm going to address this problem. Or I'm looking for your address. Or I'm looking for new breasts. So you've got I am looking for new breasts. Or I am looking for a rest. I am tired. I is looking for the Germans and I am looking for a dress. Hold on. Is that a dress? Or an address? Or I is looking to address it. What? So you got, hold on, address is like Adril or Zedril or Adril. I is looking for Adril. Hold on a minute then. No, not Adril. Add 1, 2, 3. Pisces. So, I don't know, sort of from China. But like, I was looking for a drill. Okay, you want a drill? Okay. No, not a drill. What then? A vibrator. You got V. Stevie. So you got Stevie. Who knows? But you got, I was looking for a drill. No, it's not a drill. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. So what is it then? Well, it's the toothache. I've got to go to get one vibrator, or two, I've got to go get a drill, which means that I need a tooth filling. Tooth fill. Tooth fill. Tooth fill. Somewhere it's called tooth fill. Is it called tooth fill? Tootsie. So you like Tootsie? Yeah. What's that? Well, that is a man that dresses up as a woman. So you've got prostitute. Oh, maybe. Don't know. Is it a prostitute? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Don't know. Or is it I don't know. What is that? Steve, what are you going on about? Someone got slapped. If anybody hits you, get out. Don't put up with physical violence. I was looking for a drill. Well, go and buy one then. No, I need help. I need help looking for a drill. Advil. Advil. Oh, someone's taking the drugs. Advil. I was looking for Advil. Is it? Advil. I'm looking for Advil. I mean, is this a language? I don't know. I can hear it, bruv. I was looking for Advil. Yeah, that's a drug, right? Is it Advil? Anvil. I was looking for Anne and Vil. Phil. I was looking for my crack to be Phil. So there you go. It's like, well, can you fill my crack? You say, yeah, I can fill your crack. Yeah, that's sure. Yeah, no, I'll fill your crack in for you. So you go, oh, you'll fill my crack in? Yep, yes, I will fill your crack in. So someone is large and ready to fill someone's crack in. Or someone's got a big crack. Whatever it is, you might be looking for a plasterer. But you're like, well, I work in the Home Depot. I was looking for a drill. Yeah, it's down there, bruv. R4. R3. Okay. I was looking for crack to be filled. Do you want the crude version? I was looking... Anyway, I have got no idea what on earth that is for, but someone's looking for a drill. So, go and buy one. Or I'm looking for a drill. Adrian. I was looking for Adriel. Adriel. I was looking for Adriel. Adriel? Is that you, Adriel? Advil? Advil? Advil. What the fuck, Steve? Am I possessed by some sort of demonic presence? Advil? Advil. This is a toothache. What's that they give you that numbs your gums that's in cocaine, no? Sorry, but my nose is really itching. Novocaine. No, I was looking for Novocaine. I was looking for, what are they called? Leo. I'm looking for Kings of Leon, for Advil. No, Novocaine. Nova? A Nova. Supernova. I was looking for Supernova. I was looking for a supernova. Well, that's ABBA. Right, looking for Abbott. I was looking for Abbott. I was looking for... Fuck, bro. What is this person looking for? I don't know. Anyway, there's your laugh. So, there's your laugh. Leisure laugh? Leisure laugh. I was looking for leisure laugh. Leisure laugh. Schnell. I was looking for leisure laugh. Man, I didn't even know I could speak in rhymes. I was looking for leisure laugh. I was looking for pleasure. Oh, someone's looking for pleasure. I was looking for leisure and pleasure. Oh, someone looking for pleasure. Oh, I was looking for pleasure. Well, Elvis is Presley. But I was looking for pleasure. Who wants pleasuring? That's what I want to know. Who wants pleasuring? Like, well, if you want pleasuring, then come on over to the leisure centre. Come on over to the leisure centre. Anyway, Virgo, enough straight out with the secret. Mum's word, let's just keep this between me and you. Nobody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no, not me. I'm the man who stole the world. There's Kurt Cobain again, he sung that right. Oh no, not me. I'm the man who stole the world. Yeah, baby. Man that stole my children. Man that stole my child? That's normally the sweet child of mine. You ain't taking my sweet child away from me. Oh no, you are not Guns, and you are not Roses, and you are not Axel. But what you are is my motherfucking ex. Oh yes, and no you're not. There you go. No, that's what I'm hearing. No, you might be an Axel Rose, but you're more of an X than a Rose. Right. Can I give you a rose? No. Oh, I don't know. People might want to send me a rose. But it's like, can I give you a rose? Yep. Can I give you away? No. What? Can I tell this person this surprise yet? And can I give it away? It's kind of like, can I give this away yet? Like, can I don't know if there's a marriage or something there, but can I give this away yet? Can I tell this person yet? It's kind of like, look, I've got this thing that I really want to do, and I got this thing, but can I tell this person yet? No. Someone hasn't even told anybody yet. Unless you told the ex and you're like, no. No. But it's kind of like this, I feel under pressure in order to be able to say this thing. It's like, I can't tell you, but I want to. Well, you ain't going to get shit by not saying shit. Do you know what I'm saying? If you don't say shit about a late relationship, you can't get in it or out of it. That's normally a marriage. But like, if you can't do a shit, what can you do? Right? You can't do a ship, then what can you do? Anyway, Virgo. Boom, 2. 2, 2, 2. There's me 2. Don't mess with my 2, 2. Don't mess with my 2. So these are my pair and they're not yours. Oh, you're fighting over kids and children? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're fighting again. We're fighting over the secret. We're fighting over Pandora. Oh dear, we're fighting over Putchie. Yeah, no wonder. I told you, don't go to visit Kathy Bates. Jesus. But like, yeah, we're fighting. She's not speaking. They're not saying anything. Of course they're not. I mean, Miss Patterson, that's so unfair. I mean, really. You know, what are you not talking for? Because I don't want to. That's why. What are you hiding? Probably the fact that if you keep pressuring me, I'm going to tell you to fuck off. So stop asking. Oh my word, really? I've never seen so many tutus up in this tutu. Jesus Christ. Someone is hiding sexual equipment. I mean, you've got to have with a tutu. I'm hiding the fact that I have got a pink tutu. Or I'm hiding the fact that I've got a 2. Which means I love you twit twoo, but I've got a 2 and I don't know what to do. That's normally a 2 of cups. I've got a sugar dada or someone in mind. It's in my mind. Oh yes, this person. Ooh, you can't get away from this person. This person is always on your mind. Is always on your mind. And well, if they're always on my mind, then who can mess with my tutu? You kind of like you could have a frigid person here that you can't touch this. You're like, nope, you can't touch it. Don't know what that's for, but someone's got their tutu, which means, well, I've got a 2. Are you got 2? And it's like, well, if you've got 2, you've got 2, and you've got 2, what you got? Well, a fucking player for a start, but what you got? 6. Already in a relationship. That's what you got. Fights at home. Not talking to family members. Keeping them as far away from you as you possibly can. That's what you've got. You got yourself the best made plan of a secret of like, well, you know what? I don't even fucking want to talk to you. Why would I? I got myself a tutu. I got myself a sugar dada. So you can do what you want to do, tutu. Because you know what, too? I love you too. There you go. That's all it needs. I love you too. Do you love me? Yeah. Do you love me? Yeah. There you go. Let's make a 2. Let's make this a 6. Let's make this a family. Let's forget my family. Go towards my 2 to make a family. If we need to make it, then we got to make it. I mean, does this make any sense to you whatsoever, Virgo? If you want to make this 2 work, you're going to have to fuck these people off, go towards this 2 of cups. Right? Go towards the 2 of cups. This is, fortunately, your past. Right? So you have to go towards the 2 because it's present. So, what's the High Priestess for? High Priestess. Yep, because the codependency, that very much came up in the Gemini reading, I think it was. Was it? Yeah, it's nearly where I broke down emotionally. Get over yourself, Steve. The feeder! Let me put all these things temptingly in front of you. Oh man, do I have to go through this again? Just watch the Gemini reading, Virgo. But here, I'm not talking to the narcissist. No, I'm not talking to the narcissist. They trick me. They fool me. They make me believe and think all sorts of things. They're codependent. They feeder. They're a feeder. They've put bollocks in front of your eyes to make you believe that, you know what, you're fat. Oh, really? I'll go on a diet then. Okay, now you're on a diet. Let's put loads of food in front of your eyes in order to make you want it. Really? I thought you thought I was fat. Yeah, you are. You need to go on a diet. I'm trying. Yeah, well, don't you know I'm a narc that's here trying to stop you from doing that? Oh, really? You're too thin. Really? Oh, are you? You need to put some weight on. So what the fuck all you got to say about it? Listen, that's why Fatty and Finny got stuck in a bath. You know, Fatty fell out and Finny laughed. It's like, well, I'll laugh at you. So, well, look at you, number 2. I'll laugh at you. Elijah too. Elijah. What are you collaging to? What's it coming to? What's it coming to? Do you like the things that I've got to show my 2? So, no, not really here. No, you kind of got this. Well, what do I do about this 2? What do I do about my pears? And plums, apples and bums, apples and stairs. What do I do about them? I can get a vibrator or something, bruv, or somebody. Get something going on in your life. Yeah. But like, you know, my hands are full. Well, you know, fuck me. Well, I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. Well, fuck me then. I mean, somebody's fucking someone blind here. Or, I don't know, or blind. That's what I'm saying. 2 is blind. It's like, well, I mean, blind, drunk. I mean, this person could be an addict that's involved here, and they're blind drunk. Lying blind drunk. And I mean, that's a bad drunk. Oh, that's a bad drunk. You know, that's what I'm hearing. That's a bad joke. Fuck. I mean, you can't get such a thing as a bad joke, right? You can get a bad joke person because they're a joker, right? Or Joe. But man, yeah, I can't get such a thing as a bad joke. You know, what do you call a sheep with no head and no legs? Fucked. Right? What's it going to do? What do you call a person with no arms and no legs? Bob. Sorry. What do you call a person with no arms and no legs? Fucked. I mean, sorry, Virgo. I mean, it's a fucking joke, bruv. Take it, you know, take it. That's what I'm saying, take it. I'll take that any day, that's what I'm hearing. Robbie, God, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that off your hands any day. That's what I'm saying. Someone's saying, well, I've got someone that will take me. Ooh, someone will take me out. Ba, 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 ba. Could be the pussy. Could be say, look, I'll take you out. No, I can't. I'm stuck on my eggs. Really? Yeah, but I want to take you out. No, you can't. Why not? Because I'm not letting you. Why's that? Because I'm stuck on my eggs. Oh, don't you know? I'm a woman. Fucking hell. You're supposed to do it right. I can't believe it. What? Well, you're not doing it right. Well, if you don't do it right, then who does? Well, someone else. Well, fuck off then. You know. Computer says no. Anyway, that's not your life, right? Two of Cups, Libra. Oh, that's serious. Oh, it's getting serious because y'all got us. Fucking, you couldn't get any more 2s up in this than anything else. Someone likes to go 2s up, 3s up, 4s up. Man, this person does like things to go up because they are the only ways up, baby. For you and me now, the only ways up, baby. For you and me now. Yeah, baby. The only way's up. That's what I'm saying. The only way's up for me. I'm getting divorced. I've fucking had enough. Take your drinking. Take your kids. Take everything you want. Have it. I'm off. Or, I don't know. You take everything. This person, the reason why you won't leave is because this person will take the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. They will take the biggest part of you, which means your child. Yep, sweet child of mine. If I leave, they'll take the biggest part of me. A lot of you staying in things for kids. Oh dear, to make your plan of escape, you have to escape first. You have to be the one that escapes first to make a life for your child. You can stay in that for fucking years. Years and years and years and years in an environment that's not good for a child because you are the one that's staying, because you won't let go knowing that my child, I don't want my child here with you alone without me here. So I'll just stay here in a controlled environment for years and 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 years, physically make that worse for myself and my child than what that would for me to go and start a new life, think clearly, be able to seek support, guidance, help, social services, police, evidence that you've got of a physical, mental abuse, drug addiction, addict, whatever. I can then make my life better by being able to have time where I don't have to duck and dive around a fucking narc. Because of that, I have 2 options. I can stay as I am for fucking years, destroying this whole situation, thinking that spiritual things are making me stay here behind my belief. Bollocks. No. It requires action, your karma. That doesn't mean stay as Action Jackson is this, no, sweetheart, I'm prepared to stay here and fight forever. No. No, 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 no. It means get the fuck out quick. That's what it means. It means gather all of your shit and your evidence. Go and start your life. Go and seek seclusion. Go and seek help. And if you don't have any money or any means, then go towards a friend or a family member that you may have that can help. So then you can straight away start looking at police evidence, social services, a plan of action, save money. You should have been doing this for a very long time if these are your present things, right? You should have been doing all of these things, and if you don't have all of the above, then you have to go towards a person that can help, right? Now, believe you me, if I could get backing from drug people and also social services that could attach themselves to my channel, or I could directly to someone that could help, okay, I would do that, right? But unfortunately, I have got no fucking idea. So I can just give you the advice from someone that isn't involved, right? That doesn't have an attachment of a child, right? You're going to fear losing that child for fucking ever, sitting in a circumstance of mental, physical and mental abuse, right? Forever. Forever. Until you start putting in sanctions. Now, some people will say, well, that's okay because I could afford to go to social services, and I have done it that way. I just have the attachment of the person that has to see the child that stops me from going to see my dreams and so on and so forth, right? But you have to come up with some sort of agreement with whoever you meet in the future, right? That's you. Some people out there, they don't have money and they don't have things and they don't have people and they don't have places to go in order to get it, right? Which means that unfortunately you may have to leave momentarily your child behind to go and seek seclusion and help to get back to the energy to know what's been going on, which is evidence. If you're going through physical, mental abuse, slapping, fighting, punching, fucking, I don't know, record all of the shit that's being screamed at and shouted at. You know, cameras if you can, but at least recordings, physical bruises, scars, you know, evidence, log it down. Tell the police, make them aware that it's going on. Because you could rock up at any point with no scars, no evidence and no nothing and just say that it's happening when you're dealing with a narcissist. And they say, well, what the hell do you want us to go on? Yeah, but I'm physically, mentally abused by a narcissist. Yeah, but you can't prove that. So if you've got proof, right, if you've got proof, start using what you do have and what you don't have, right? Use your talent of what you've got over someone. Fuck them over, don't worry about them. Don't worry about the people that have fucked you over for years and think, well, I'm a light thought. I have to do good in this. Fuck no. You're supposed to fuck these people over. That's what they want. Right? Give them what they want. Fuck them over. People wake up and fuck up. Stop thinking, you know what, I'm a love and light source of energy. And I'm supposed to not really do anything bad in my life because that might bring bad karma. No. That brings fucking dharma. When you start fucking people off, kick them off your foot. Drop them in the ditch. You know, think of yourself. Put yourself first. Fuck them. Yeah. Harsh reality, right? Yeah. When do you think you get up? By dropping off dead fucking weight. Right? That's how you float. We all float down here, Stephen King. Yeah, but look at me, I've got 3 fucking red balloons. And I'm going up. Oh, I'm going up, baby. There you go. Right? Where are you going? Fuck you, I'm just get off. I'm on a fucking balloon, man. Just get off. Ah, no, but we want to come with you. Get off. Dark energy. Get off. Stop holding me down. Stop holding me back. I've got things to do. Right? Steve, we fucking hate you. Oh, well, you know. What can I do about it? Tell you the truth or lie? You know what? It's alright. You got the 2, 2 and 2s. Got terrible 2s. Yeah, bit shit. Holding a few secrets in, ain't you? Yeah. I don't know. Next month might be alright. You know, don't do anything. Just don't do anything. Don't do anything about it. Right? Just stay as you are. Stay as you are. As I want you to be. As a friend. As a friend. As I want you to be. Yeah. Memory. Yeah. All I want you to be is a fucking distant memory. Oh yeah, you are just a distant memory. That's it. because you are the corners of my mind. That's it. I'm just going to push you in the corner of my mind and think that, you know what, eventually you'll go away. Right. Sorry, Virgo, I'm having a bit of a laugh with you guys, right? But Two of Cups. For your future, oh yes, here comes your knight and steed. This is your way out, Steve. Oh, okay. This is your knight and steed. This is your Steve. This is my Steve. You obviously know another one, right? But here, this is mine. That's what's for the taking, is the 2. It's up for sure. The only way is up with this person, because trust me, they've got a fucking steed in their hand. Here. I've got Steve in my hands. Oh, have you? I got a Steve on my hands. Someone's messing with a Steve. Because someone's knocking at your door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor and open the door. Let him in. Ooh, yeah, yeah, let him in. But Michael, you can piss off. Because we're now turned to Paul McCartney, baby. Oh, yes. Because someone's knocking on your doors. Someone's ringing your bell. Do me a favor and open the door. Let him in. Ooh, yeah, yeah, let him in, let him in. Yes, baby, let him in. Let him in, let him go. Let him up, pack him in, let them begin. Oh, yeah, you got to pack up the past to let the new begin. And if you can't, we really just sit there like a fish on a riverbank, really. Just, oh, what do I do? Right. Anyway, there's your past, thank fuck. So that's that bit, Virgo. Now let's see what you got coming up. This is the bit that we're all looking forward to, Dave. We want to know, yeah, yeah, we're moving. We are moving on up, we're moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Yeah, baby, we're moving on up, we're moving on out, moving away from the past, moving forward successfully. Okay, and gracefully. Oh yes, good gracious me. Good gracious me, do I want to be there. It's like, I'll be there. I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Ooh. Just look over your shoulder. There they are. The 2. The saviour of 2 of Cups. Pulls you from your past. Right? I'll be there. Right? You meet a decent one, they'll be there. Oh yes. Will you meet me? Sure. Will you be there? Yeah. Unless I'm Michael, then maybe not. Right? But, well, because Michael isn't here anymore, right? So, oh, okay. There's a Michael that isn't here anymore. What are we looking at, Virgo? My dad was Michael. Sorry, but I do not have time in order to talk to the spirits. But Michael's not here anymore. Well, who's going to knock at your door? Anybody that comes knocking. There you go. You see? If I come knocking at your door, would you let me in? Sure. Well, fuck, come on in. Because I'm coming to America. Ooh. Anyway, let's see. Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter 4, February 2021. Blam! Virgo, there you are. Oh my God, do I feel depressed? Oh wow, another Paul McCartney. Ticket to depressed. Right there, that's it. Oh, well, I need you straight. Don't just stand there. Tell me to press. Tell me to press that button, Michael, and I'll knock at your door any day. That's what I'm saying. All you've got to do is come knocking on the door, and then Michael will also, Paul, will tell you, all you got to do is press my button. So you got, listen, someone is rubbing their own button, I'll put it that way. There's the man in the boat. Find the coins. Oh look, I got a nickel stuck in the, look, there's a nickel stuck and I can't get it. Let's do the man in the boat. Let's do the shark fish. But yeah, someone's flicking their bean. You know, is what I'm picking up. Because someone is so curious about this person's meeting. It's kind of like, well, can we at least meet halfway? Can we compromise at least? Can we talk at least? Am I just standing there like a Virgo with a lantern thinking, you know what? This person will just eventually reach out to me if I don't do nothing. Yeah, did you understand that? This person will eventually just reach out to me if I just stand here. All I have to do is just stand here and wait for this person to reach out to me, even though I want to reach out to them. Well, I don't know. Because it's like, this motherfucker is on my mind 24/7. How do I get this person off? Because it's like, I am coming for you, Virgo. Oh yes, baby, I might run into you. I want to run to you. Ooh, I want to run from you. Ooh, won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? 'Cause I want to run to you. Ooh, yeah. Someone had it. Who was it? Oh, I'm running from a Virgo to one. Someone else told you, don't all get mixed up with the same placements. Before you know it, Spirit will throw a curveball at you, and you probably won't even possibly know that someone's ex had Virgo in their chart or something. You meet someone else and they also got Virgo in the chart. You're like, oh my God, I knew a Virgo once, but I know a new one. Oh yes. Because I want to run from you and run here. Oh yes, I want to run to you. Ooh, won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I want to run to you. Ooh. Anyway, Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus and Jupiter 4. Man, I tell you what, I'm doing so well on my diet as well. I'm so proud of myself. I'm feeling so much better. You know, me, I don't get on the weighing scales when I'm losing weight. I actually just know by my clothes that start to fit better. That's normally how I go by my weight. Something's going on with someone's weight here. I don't know what it is. A fluctuation of weight. Waiting period, sure. Waiting in line. Waiting in a queue. But also your physical weight. I don't know what that's for. Fuck, if it's a narc, bruv, don't worry about what they say about you. Don't worry about what anyone says. Yo, look, smoking. Right? Don't worry about what a narc says. Fucking, they're not happy with themselves. Just let them drown. Right. Anyway, Virgo. What you got to say about it, Cancer? Ooh, dear, bruv. Well, 7's here. 7 is here. It's like, I want to run to you. That's what I'm saying. I want to run from you. I'm picking up two messages. I want to run from you and I want to run to you. See, a lot of you could be dealing with life path numbers. You could be dealing with star signs. Don't worry about it, because the main message is, I want to run from you, but I want to run to you. Okay? So whoever the fuck that is, you're going to have to work that one out yourself. Right? Because you got someone that presently could be with you that you don't want with you, and you are planning on a great escape. That is. Cancerian card is a great escape, because it's an energy that will take you with them. It's an energy that you want to leave and get the fuck out of quick. It's a present energy that is there presently, and you can't wait to leave, because the message is that I want to run from you but to you. Right? So you could meet. Don't worry about star signs, basically, because my head has slipped into the time warp. Time warp. Right? Slipped into the time warp, so don't worry about that. It's been there for years. I've been mad for fucking years. Absolute years. But you definitely want to see the dark side of someone, that's for sure. Here. Have you got a dark side? I've got a dark side because I have a Scorpio rising, so I have a dark side, trust me. I see people have a bad opinion about Scorpio. Trust me, I am not a bad person at all. I'm only a bad person when someone pushes my buttons constantly and makes me feel extremely fucking uncomfortable, to the point where I've told the person 50 times to not do it, and then they do. That's when you will see a Scorpio strike. Depends on the person's chart. I'm a very relaxed Scorpio rising person. I am. I can get very irritated by a fucking very annoying person. But trust me, when if I have my button pushed too many times, you will see a sting. Yep. But I like nice, calm, relaxed, honest people, then you get on, right? One more card, because these can mean so many. But don't get lost. Don't cause a fight with someone that's no longer in your life. You know, if you've been fighting with someone and they're no longer in it, let them go. You know, let the notion go. Look for new. If you're in a tarot reading, you're watching tarot, don't worry about star signs. That's what I said. You can meet someone later on in your life that has the same star sign. When you're watching a tarot reading, say for instance, my first ever situation ever was Libra. When I watch any reading now, when I see it and Libra comes up, I'm not like, fuck yes, that Libra. I can't stop thinking about that Libra. Right? When you watch a tarot reading and you have a new interest, a star placement will come up. You will look for the messages in the actual reading itself. You won't look for the, you'll look for the, oh, but that's my new person. Right? Oh, isn't it lovely? Right? Trust me, you'll hear messages differently. When you're full of fucking anger and fight, you're going to look for fight or flight energies in the reading. When your energy's relaxed and you met a new person, you will find messages that slowly just slip out of my gullet that will relate to different energies. Right? So don't get lost. Don't get lost, because I'm hearing that just, bruv, get lost, loser. So I'm hearing, get lost, Lucy. Oh, okay, Lucy? No, Lucy. Sorry, Lucy. I'm just about to do your reading for you, sweetheart. We'll reply to your email, okay? Just about to reply to your email. So, well, you might hear the same sort of messages in your reading when I do it, but that won't be me saying it, right? And there are other people that are also called Lucy. But get lost, I'm hearing. Get lost. I want to get lost with you. Laura, also I'm hearing Laura. Get lost, Laura. Anyway, one more card, please, for Virgo for the February. For the February, this person is in like mustard, bruv. Now, this person's either in and out and you don't like them. That's the messages you're looking for the person you don't like. Whoever this is for the person that you do. My, oh my, look at your third eye. Oh dear, this person's got more than a third eye. They have got two eyes. Oh yes, one is up here and one is down here. They could be a sacral seven. One eye, two eye. They got two eyes, this person. Thank God they got two eyes. I mean, what, you one-eyed Willy? So they got Willy. Right, Free Willy. This is this is a fish, maybe. I've got no idea. It's a water sign, whatever. Free Willy. But they're giving away free willies, or like you can have a free willy. What on earth is that for? We're giving away free willies. Where on earth is that? I mean, what do you work for, Ann Summers? We're giving away free willies. Are you? Good for you. So, I don't know. I'm hearing some sort of, well, good for you. Well done. Congratulations. We're glad that you've met someone new. You know. Anyway, we're going to clear away your past and look more towards your future, Virgo. This is your reading so far. If you want to join, it is on both tiers. Going to clear this away, do your full spread, clarify them, and give you a general reading for what's coming up for your month. This goes to tier 1 and tier 2. One's very cheap, one's just a little bit more expensive. But for the more expensive tier is where you'll get bi-weeklies that may not appear on here this week. Okay, this month you get 2 of them. But they will be singles and doubles and different questions for your bi-weekly energies for people that are coupled and for people that are single and have interest in a person. Okay. You also get yearly back catalogue readings of yearlies, monthlies that are all there. This reading is there. It just keeps adding. We do different readings and it's a full plethora of back catalogue readings that you get over there, and it changes quite a few different times. You'll get the life path number readings, all the other extended, apart from the monthly. They all go to the full access bundle. So if you want to join, it is charged for you on the 1st of each month. Okay, so it depends on when you want to join or if you're a constant tier member. But I can't worry about that with people. I just throw out readings all the time. and that's where they go and I explain this, that a lot of people have clicked off already, don't know, haven't listened, and then ask it in the comment section. So I can't win, but anyway, it does explain below. If you want a personal reading, if you want to join Patreon, you can go over there, take a look, make sure that you join Patreon, because it is a different website than YouTube. You have to join, right? You have to join, you have to create an account. Once you do, join Seven Tarot, right? But I don't know if I'm called Seven Tarot. Fuck knows, bruv. Just figure it out, Virgo. Thanks very much, guys, and I will actually hopefully see you on the other side.